So you're playing the slot machines, you're having a great time, you hit a bonus. All of a sudden you look at your credits and you realize, hey, I'm up. I'm winning money. Or you just hit a nice jackpot. They come, they pay you the hand pay. Okay? Even if you just got there, okay? They pay you the hand pay. Again, you realize, hey, this is a rarity. I'm winning money. I'm about to get the hell up and get the hell out of there. How many times has this failed? I'm talking about that split second where you know for sure, finally you will be going home a winner. But then something happens in the gambler's mind. Something happens up there. Something gets foggy. I don't know what it is. You forget things. You forget where you are. And before you know it, you're still playing. You're still there. You were leaving. What happened? Why didn't you leave? Why didn't you take the winnings and leave? Head to the parking garage. Oh, you're still there. 10 minutes passes. 20 minutes passes. Why do we never leave? And we end up losing what we won, plus the money in our pockets, and we kick ourselves in the car driving home. What an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I'm such a gambler. I'm such a degenerate. Why couldn't I just leave? What's my frickin' flippin' problem? This has happened to me countless times. This has happened to me. Are very painful to even remember, guys. I've left thousands upon thousands of dollars on the table where I could have been up, I could have been a winner, but I just never left. What should have been a 30-minute casino trip ended up, I was there for hours with not a dollar in my wallet at the end. Well, don't feel bad, guys. This happens to everyone. Okay? In this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about the causes of why this happens and what you can do to avoid this next time you find yourself in the driver's seat, okay? There's a few reasons why this happens. The reason A is the most common reason, is that you just got there, you just hit something, and it's too early for you to go. It's too early for your degenerate ass to get up and to go home. Nah, I want to play. It's too early. I just got here. 5 spins in, I hit a jackpot. All right, good. Now it's winning money. Now it's play money. Now I could have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not Monopoly money. You're not playing a board game here, guys. Okay? You're not home in front of the fireplace with your kids playing a make-believe board game. This is reality. This is gambling. This is real money. You just won money. You got to get the hell up and you got to get the hell out of there. I don't care if you're 10 minutes in, 5 minutes in, 2 minutes in, 1 minute in. How many times has this ever happened to you? It has happened to me. It has happened to my friends. We just kick ourselves. What an idiot we are for not leaving. That's a degenerate move right there, guys. You just made money. You just got there and you want to still gamble. You just want to play. Is it because you like the game or is it because you want to make money? What is it? If you enjoy the game and you just want to press buttons, then fine. By all means, sit there and just lose the winnings and lose your pocket money. I'm talking from experience, guys. Every time I remember the times that I've sat there, lost the jackpot, lost my pocket money, digging into the ATM, it just hurts to even think about. And on the drive home, it's even worse, guys. You were there. You were counting the money. You had the money in your wallet. They gave it to you. You want it. You're ready to go, but you never do. The best thing you can do if this ever happens to you is this. Know your number. Okay? Know your winning number. What does that mean? Well, if you win $1,000 and if you're up 1,000, I'm good with that. I'm going home. Fine. No matter when it happens. It could happen 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes in. Okay. So let's say your number is 1,000, right? That's your golden ticket to an exit. Okay, that's your ticket to a good time that night outside of the casino. It could be 5,000, it could be 2,000, it could be 500. What's worth your while? You take 500 budget to the casino. Some people are happy with doubling that up, $1,000. Some people are happy with just leaving 200 up. But we're not talking about those people that have been there for a few hours, gambled, and they're breaking even, they're going home. No, I'm talking about you guys that win something in the beginning. You met and exceeded your goal, but you never left. Raise your hands, and by raising your hands, I mean hit that thumbs up button in this video if this has ever happened to you. I bet it has, okay? Here's how you could control this situation very, very easily. All right, guys? Have a set number where you're happy with. $1,000. Let's say I took $500 and I want to double up. If I have $1,000 in my wallet, I'm good to go home with that, okay? Reasonable numbers here, guys. Unrealistic? No, they're not unrealistic. These are realistic winning numbers. All right, you took 500, now you have $1,000. You doubled up. What happens if you hit a nice line hit or a bonus that pays you $700 right off the bat? That means you have your 500, you have your 500 that you're up, and you have additional $200. Here's what you do, guys, and this is simple. Have a floor set. That floor, remember what it is? It's $500. With that 200, that's additional. Because you hit that 700, that $200 can now be used to extend your casino stay. Okay? Again, that $200. Make sure you never touch your initial $500 that you are up. I don't care if you're doubling down on a blackjack. I don't care if you're doing this. I need the money for this. It's a double down. It's a sure bet. It's a split on blackjack table. It's whatever. No, do not touch that $500 that you are up. Do not touch that. This is where it gets dangerous, guys. And this is where you end up losing all your money. Put that $500 away. Put the other $500 away that you are up with that 200. Mess around, stay there as long as you want. Now, what if that 200 turns into another 500 on top? Do the same thing. Every $500 goes away to you set a new floor for yourself. The 500 floor up becomes 1,000 floor up, and now with that additional 200, rinse and repeat. That's all you have to do, guys. Now, I'm saying 500 up, you can do 1,000, just you get the idea. Set a new floor. You win $1,200 hand pay, your sights was set on 1,000, now you're up 200 additional. Put the 1,000 away, use the 200 to have fun, extend your stay. However, this is some word of advice for you guys. Like, just pay attention to what I'm saying here. If you're a lucky winner that day, and if you hit something good, a hand pay that's $4,800, a $3,500 hand pay, right off the bat, boom, you're up $3,000 all of a sudden. Forget floors, forget extending the stay, forget it all, guys. You just did it. You did it. You went there, you made money. What else are you chasing? What else do you want? You'll come back another day with that another $500 budget that you bring, and you will play that day. Go home. Okay? A simple scenario. You bring $1,000 to the casino. $1,000. You walk in. You play for about 30 minutes. You're down $300. Now you have $700 left. You put another 100. You're playing with that 100. Now you're in 400, and you have $600 left. Okay, a little bit more than half of your budget. And all of a sudden, you hit a nice hand pay on a slot machine. I'm talking about $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. It's time to get the hell out of there. Don't even stay, guys. Do not stay. It's not worth it. What are you staying for? What are you chasing? Think about it. What are you chasing? You bring $1,000. All of a sudden, you have $3,000 in your pocket, and you do not want to go home. No matter how early it is, no matter if you have time to kill, no matter if your kids get off at 2 and it's 12 o'clock, you have nothing to do. You have nothing to do. I'll tell you what to do. Get that money and go shopping before the school gets out. Go shopping. Go eat a nice soup, steak. Treat yourself to something nice outside of the casino. That's it. You made your money. That's all you got to do, guys. We end up staying, losing, We end up gambling, we get tired, we lose everything, and then we go home. We never leave. It's never enough for the gambler. It's never enough for the degenerates. It's never enough. When is it enough, guys? When we start using these rules and practices, when we're aware, okay, discipline, when we are aware of what's going on in our situational awareness. That's why I always tell everybody, tell my friend, tell everybody. Make sure you know where your situation is. Make sure you reevaluate at all times, because there's been times where you just don't know what you have. There's been times where you were up, because those credits in the machine can kind of be deceiving. Okay, you get a good line hit, all of a sudden you met your goal in the credits, but you don't see that because you keep spinning. You don't see that you are up. You hit your goal for the day with the credits in the machine, not having situational awareness. And this can kill your winnings. How many times have I looked at the credits and realized, hey, I was up. I actually doubled up right there, but I didn't leave. I played till the credits went to zero. Why? Because I looked at my neighbor. He was getting bonuses, the bells, the whistles, the drinks. I got influenced by the person next to me. I thought I wanted to hit that major, so I kept playing. But all at the same time, I had a lot of credits in my machine. I hit a smaller bonus that put me over the top. Now I was up double my bankroll. You see what I'm saying? Situational awareness. Keep that in mind all times. Okay? At all times. There's been times where I tell my friends that, hey, man, how much do you have? Nah, don't bother me right now. Don't worry. I want to play. Dude, you were up. You just reached your goal. Get the hell out of here. Don't bother me right now. Really? Okay. Sit there. You lose that. Then you kick yourself in the car. I should have listened to you, man. I was up this much at this point. Should have got up and left. Should have done this. But you didn't. Let me tell you something, guys. It's hard enough winning at casinos as it is. It's hard enough as it is. So anytime you are up, anytime the casino gives you something and then you win something and you are up and you met the goal of the day, take it and run. Take it and run. Take it. Take it, guys. You don't take it. That's the problem. You don't take it. It's yours. It's not credits in the machine. It's yours. This money is yours. Same thing with free play. You put free play in the machine and you turn it into some kind of credits. That's money. That's your money. No, just because you flipped it to free play to cash doesn't mean that, hey, I got to still play that and lose that. No, you just made the money off free play. Take it, guys. Learn to take it. They're giving it to you. Take it. Be smart about things, guys. It's enough us, casino goers stop losing when we don't have to. I understand when it's a losing day, you get there and it's just nothing but losing. You can't buy a bonus. That's fine. You took a budget. You tried it. It was all downhill. Hopefully it lasted you some time. But when they give it to you, I don't care if it's the first 5 minutes. They just handed you. You got lucky. Take the thing and get the hell out of there. How many times do we screw this up for ourselves, guys? How many times are we going to screw up until we learn? Until we learn. Ever heard the saying, I'm always up in the beginning? That could be true. Not by much maybe, but that could be true. So it's always important to reevaluate where you are at all times. We just don't realize what we're doing sometimes at these casinos. We get hypnotized by the machines. We become zombies. And then there's a point in time when you are struggling. You hit the jackpot. You lost that. Then now you're struggling. Now you're trying to chase that jackpot back. Now you're trying to get something back that you once had. And that becomes a grind. Now all of a sudden you get tired. All of a sudden you get sick of being there. Why? You could have just avoided this whole situation by just taking the money and running. But you didn't. The other reason is you get greedy. You always want to win more. When is enough enough? You just won. What are you chasing? Like I said, again, we just get greedy. We want more and more. Oh, now it's going to hit this. Now it's going to hit that. Now I'm chasing the the bonus counter on Buffalo or Phoenix Link. Now I'm chasing something. I'm going to get that thing. Hopefully this video opens your eyes, guys. It's opening my eyes too. I'm not innocent in this. You know how much money I've lost doing this? You know how much money I've lost because I was pissed off? You know how much money I lost after being up? I never left because I was greedy, because I thought, hey, how come I've never hit that grand? I dream of hitting that grand. You know what I'm going to do when I hit that grand? I'm going to be running out of there before they even print up my check. Yeah, I'm going to be running out. Why would we gamble? Why would you play after that? There's no reason to. I'll be making plans for my trip to Europe. I'll be like planning to go to department store, whatever, buy this, buy that, pay off some debts. We ruin it for ourselves because we're greedy, because we just got there, because we want to play, because the gambling kicks in, because we're just having fun. Now I have the money. Now I can use their money to make even more money. No. You could use their money to go buy yourself a new, whatever it is, a new phone that you need. You could use that money to change your tires in your car if you need new tires. You could use that money to pay off your credit cards. Think about it, guys. The value of money is so much greater outside of this casino. In there might seem like credits. In there might seem like chips. Always know where you're at all times. All right, guys. Thanks for watching Storytime Slots. Like, subscribe if you enjoy content like this on my channel. That's Storytime Slots. And there's a new tab called Hype. If you have hype points to give away, I appreciate it if you do on this video. All right, guys. More videos coming up. I got great things lined up for this channel. Enjoying myself. Play with what you have. You can afford to lose. Always remember to rock and roll. They call me the working man. I guess that's what I am. See you guys. Rock and roll.